Hello guys, I'll show you a few example solves of Megaminx. Let's go. This is our first solve. In case you're searching for them, scrambles are in description. So, starting from inspection, I usually try, not usually, but I always try to find all 5 star pieces and and at that time I try to find some blocks or pairs solved or almost solved, or even regions of F12 pieces to pay attention to them. So here I see these 3 edges and these 2. And these 2 have corners with them, so they make blocks, and we can use them to make a X-cross or even double X-cross. And the edge of this corner is here, so I think we can work with it. So 2 here and 3 here. I guess we can put blue one here, combine with this block, then put violet here, purple, and other ones after that. So we take blue, put not here, put here, block, this edge, combine into a 2x2, then purple, pay attention to this almost paired pair, then this edge and this edge, so we can put it here, put it here, and simultaneously, I can't pronounce this word, put them. So then this pair, like this, and we remember our red-blue pair somewhere back, in the back, so it's here. I'll solve it like that. We see this corner and put our pair here. So also this edge, we remember that we have this corner here. So solving this, noticing this edge, placing our corner here and putting our edge here to save it and maybe use it in block building after that. So we see this edge and this edge of our first S12 block. So I'll combine them like this, then put it here, regrip, and because we see these 2 edges, we might also find our corner. So it's there's pair, there's corner. So I'll combine them like this. Remember about this pair and put it. So also I see this edge, and we can insert it while getting out our other pieces of this style block. So this is one style pair and block with edge. So I might combine them like that, then get out this edge, put it here and put it on its place. Then we have this edge and this interesting case where we have cross of our S12 block solved, then corner in one and edge in other, and we can use multi-slotting to combine them and again this word, and at the same time put them here. So we see this pseudo pair that we need to combine, then no, it's not right. Combine them like that, put here, and we need only one corner here, so it's there. So then red part, I see this corner, but nothing else. I see this remover and this edge, so I'll put this edge here. In this case, I think I would do something like that, and I noticed this edge and this pair, so I can put it. Edge would be on its place, pair, and we can solve this two. Then immediately go into this pair. I notice this edge, or this corner, and this edge is in its place, so we solve it like that. And this unpaired pair like that. Now per OLL, I usually use different EOR cases to force some kind of soons, but usually it's if it's not soon, it would be a 2 or 4 corner OLL. That's why I don't actually know 5 corner OLLs. So here I would do maybe front 2 anti-sexes, and yeah, we got our soon, and I see this block that would be saved, so like that, and this PLL. So that was our first solve. So this is our second solve. I already see these two edges, and this 3, and this block, and edge, and corner. So where is this edge? It's here. We might solve X-cross using this block. A crucial thing to know that it can be really bad for you to use these types of block building in your solves, because for a long time, and for most of cubes, for me too, it can ruin your solve just from start. But I use them pretty regularly. So we will put this edge here right away. Actually, we would put it here with this edge. Then put it here. Take this edge, put it here. Then I notice this pair that we can immediately solve. And I see this cross edge. So we have our F12 edge here, our pair solved here, and we need to insert this edge. And I notice this pair that we want to preserve. So I'll do something like that and move it back. So we have these two. It's not really good, but I'll go to the green face because we have 2 of these green edges. And there's our green corner. Combine it, insert. I remember that there's a corner that we can combine with this edge, but we will try to insert this pair because our edge is here, and this is our edge. So maybe not in solve, but better here would be the best way to solve it. Maybe not best, but pretty optimal would be to put it here and here, and then combine it and solve. So then we have these two. I noticed this edge, so I'll put it here to move it a bit to the back where our yellow S12 center is. Combine, then insert it, and we will hide this pair, insert this, and I notice this corner, So there's our pair. Insert this like that. Not a great case, but I'll solve it like that. Notice this edge and this edge, this pair, but we will insert this one. There's corner, there's edge, so yep. There's another two corners, and there's an edge, so I'll combine them like that, then reorient this edge and combine them and put here. Also notice this edge, and I'll save it here. So I remember that our pair is here. I'll regrip, do something like that, and insert. So ideally we want to put our edge here, moving it to this or this place, so we can insert it in 3 moves. So, and we have this case. Put it here and put it here, but I also notice this edge, and we can do a nice multi-slotting. So like here, and instead of immediately inserting this edge, we can push this here and insert this corner, and then insert this pair. So I see this edge in this corner, so I'll push them here, this edge, and our corner from here must be somewhere here. So combine them. Wow, that was lucky, we solved this pair. So, and we need to solve our last pair, and I hate getting dot cases, but likely we won't get it here. We will get 2H or 3H case. So like here. Oh, nice. So this is our you can use the alg here like in 3x3, and it'll save this block. So we have a 2x1 here, so PLL wouldn't be awful, at least I hope so. Oh, actually I'm stupid, it doesn't preserve these two, but who cares. So this is this case. It's a bit weird PLL. Here we go. So it's our third solve. Immediately I see these two edges, then this edge, and these two. These two can be inserted last. Don't know why, that's just easier for me. So we will work here. I guess yeah, we can do like that. Put yellow in place and insert this two while inserting this corner in its place. So we only would need to find green purple edge to make a pair, and I notice these two edges. So here we insert these two like that. This corner, I think I've seen an edge there. No, I was wrong. Where is it? Yeah, it's here. So we can combine it, and I see these two. So I'll combine them, then insert it here, a bit of a weird insert. Then this edge and this two, like 3 pieces, and all of them aren't matching with each other. So I'll bring this one here, combine it, push it here, and this one. So I see this. Also I see this edge. So we will do it like this to prevent this from being unsolved. Insert, then this edge, left insert. We already have this edge. I see this block, but we won't preserve it because it would be messy, considering we need to solve this pair. But we might. So we combine these two, and I see this edge. So we will insert it like here, put it here. So then we solve this two, and I don't actually know how to insert this here without any like how to insert it the right way without any regrips or something like that. So I'll just move here and notice this edge. I see this edge. We need to combine it with this. And I also see this pair, this block that we not tried, but luckily we preserved it. So put it here, and I see this edge. We can insert it like that. I'll leave this block here, so I can save 2 moves from moving this part, hopefully, but I might have just wasted my time leaving it here. But I see this block and this pair, so we put it here, solve it like that, and I actually saved 2 moves. So this block, we try to place edge from it here to easily make a 2x2 by 1. So where is it? It's here. I'll put it like that. So, and I noticed this too. They aren't really good. I see this edge and this edge. Combine them. So I'll put this there and solve this case with a regrip. Both edges are to solve both edges we need to regrip. So firstly this one, and then this, then OLL. So I know that we will preserve this block. I usually do this kind of OLLs from the back and not from left because it's easier in Megaminx. So this is our PLL. Wait a second. No, it's the other one. Yeah, like that. So this is our fourth solver. I see these 3 edges and these 2. Actually a pretty good cross, a really good cross. I won't do any like X crosses or pair preservation because it's easier just to concentrate on the cross and do it fast. But actually I noticed this pair that we can preserve, not preserve, but combine in one move. So I'll put this to here, then this, and then we need to insert this one here. I guess I'll do something like that, then D2, and we remember that our pair is here, and this 2, like that, and I see these 2 these 2 pieces, so I'll try to preserve them. So we will combine them. Oh, what have I done? Like that. And I noticed also this 2. We will put like that. Combine, and I see this piece. And we remember this pair. So I'll insert this one without messing this pair. Then this. A lot of regrips, that's bad. Rotations, I mean. So we combine this and I notice these two edges. Then we move back here to solve and take it back, take this pair back, so like that, this edge and this edge, so I'll put it here and like that. So I have a choice to get out this edge or this corner or this pair. I'll leave it here because it's in its position and they aren't, so we will do something like that. Then combine these two and I see that these two are a piece of one pair, so we will solve them like that. Then solve this pair. I notice this edge that is from this S12 block. I might save this, but I won't because it's our last pair, but we can do it like this, it won't hurt us. Then we insert those like that. Then there's this edge and we see this corner, so we will put them together. Then this edge or this corner, this edge from this S12, and we can see we can see this edge pink red, so it's here. We do it like that. Then we need to put it here, I guess like that. So because this edge is in here in its one place, one slot, we will put the other one here and continue working with this to save a few moves getting this out. So I see this too, then put it here, not with U2 because we have this block here. Then this here, combine them like that, then put our block here, transform it into a 2x1. Then we have this this pair, and we will solve it from here because it will make our OLL better in terms of oriented edges. So we will do it like that and like that. So we have almost all of our edges, almost all of our edges are solved. So we will insert this pair, and we have this OLL. It's from 3x3. This one I use a lefty alk. So then we have this PLL. This is our fifth and last example solve. I see these two edges, this edge and these two, and these two unpaired pairs, like not matching pairs. So what should we do? So I can combine these two like that, then put this here, preserving this pair like that, put them in their place, insert this one. I won't preserve it, it preserves this because we can easily actually we can easily combine them. So, and then I'll do it like that. Maybe not the most efficient way, but good enough for me. Then this edge, I see this corner, this edge, so we'll combine them. It needs to be inserted here, so like that. I notice this corner and this edge. I'll move it here. So I notice this corner, of course, and this pair. So I won't preserve this block because who cares? We'll combine those two and put it here like that. Then solve this, considering these two edges. So I want disorient this edge like that, and put it here, putting this here. I notice this this and not matching pair in this corner, so we will combine those two. And because this slot is pretty far from us, will just put it here and go on with other pairs. So we have this two and this one. I'll start with this. So doing R to preserve this block, and then these two. So we'll do like that. Put it here so it's easier to access. It's easier to use it from here. Then we put it here. Notice this edge. I'll insert this here. Nice block, but sadly we won't save it. So I see this two and this. So ideally it would be better to, for now, to insert this one and then this, but in Solve I wouldn't do that. So we have this two. I notice this edge, put it here, put the edge in its place. I notice this edge, I combine this two, then this corner is going here. So because this one is unoriented and not matching with this corner, I'll put this here and we will work with this, but I'll do it like that. So then this one, I'll leave this edge in another slot to reorient it, so like that, and then this edge, then I'll do like that to get a soon or a for corner OLL, then regular OLL. And what is that? What is that? It's oops, I forgot this PLL. So this is our perm. Okay, thanks for watching. I know my English is pretty bad, for at least in video. I mean, not in text form, but still, hope you enjoyed this example solves. My advice is try to be more efficient and use the different tricks. I'm still very far from where I want to be with my block building in Megaminx, and for now I'm continuing to use more unnatural, not unnatural, but other ways of STL block building, like for now it's going counterclockwise, not clockwise. So if my last pair on first STL block is this one and this block isn't awful, I'll go this way. And so on. Ideally I want to be fully color neutral on STL. Okay, bye.